is the Russell Cage Experience, and it is Q&A day right here on the Russell Cage Experience. And I've got a set of 5 questions, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to try to get through these in one video, hopefully. Um, so we're going to kick off things with Echo Ray 2736's question. His question says, do you believe that Chris Jericho and The Big Show are slowly bringing back tag team wrestling to WWE? Because we have had a tag team championship match on most of the recent pay-per-views. Um, I know the tag team division, we've been seeing even a lot of tag matches in general, certainly on SmackDown still. And the thing is, Chris Jericho and Big Show may not be in those matches, but they're showing and showcasing tag teams a little bit more here lately. So I think with the addition of Jericho and Big Show in the tag team title picture, it's kind of the entire unified tag titles was a good move, which I would still wish they would get rid of but just have one set of tag belts. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Um, but because there's only that one set of tag titles now, it seems to make them a little bit more important, as well as the fact that you have a lot more tag teams wrestling now. You've got Legacy, who's still fighting DX technically, which hopefully that'll be over the next pay per view. The Hart Dynasty, Ezekiel Jackson, Vladimir Kozlov, um, Crime Time. Just these different tag teams, and there's certainly um, maybe even Nigel McGuinness and Drew McIntyre might be a tag team. I don't know. But I think the tag team wrestling is still there, but it still has potential to grow. And like you said, it's coming back slowly. Um, so that yeah, Big Show and Jericho really helped jolt the tag team division, if you will. So thank you, Echo Ray 2736 for that question. The next two come from Mr. Kiwi 101. And his first one says, just wondering what are some of your favorite entrance themes in WWE? And I'm quite fond of the Legacy theme song. I like the Randy Orton theme song. Um, Mr. Kennedy's, when he was around, I liked his theme song. The American Dream, if you will, Dusty Rhodes, I love his theme song, baby. I love the Nature Boy, Ric Flair's entrance music. I mean, there's just a whole lot of entrance themes. Like I've got like an iPod, like an iPod playlist of nothing but wrestling themes. I've got TNA themes on there. Uh, I mean, there's just like really a whole lot to name that are my favorite entrance themes. But those are some of the top ones that come to the top of my head at the moment. The second one you had was, what are your thoughts on the new WWE TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view? It is the pay-per-view following the Survivor Series. And WWE are trying these gimmick pay-per-views, and I like the idea, but isn't having the cell match and the TLC matches gimmicks going against the PG rating. And I don't think it's necessarily going against the PG rating. I think it's more, look at what happened at Breaking Point. The welt that was on John Cena's side. I'm not sure if the PG rating counts on the pay per view due to the fact that, one, you have to purchase it before you can watch it, and two, on actual television, the PG rating would stand because it's free well, not necessarily free television, but you get the point. So pay-per-views, I think, are in a completely different ball field, if I can say that. Really, if you get pay-per-views like these, more than likely you're going to go against the PG rating because of some actions that are going to happen throughout the night with it. So I don't think it's necessarily going against the PG rating. I think it's just um, that WWE's, in a weird way, they're trying to be like TNA. And it's all a matter of how you pull off the show. I think honestly at this point TNA does a better job at pulling them off because going into Breaking Point, WWE had no idea. I mean, they were just all over the place with what the rules and what was going to happen with the pay per view. Was they going to be all submission matches? Was they only going to be the main event submission matches? And if you notice, they only done certain matches as submission matches, not even necessarily title matches. That's my thoughts on that. And then I'll tell you what, I want to make a second video right here. Stop this video right here, and I'll answer the Phenom 8809 and 3498 Stevo's question in the next video. So go ahead and flip on over.